and welcome back to Gigi's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis and I post 2 videos a week on a Tuesday and a Thursday at 7 AM. So if you love a recipe video like this one and you want to see more, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And now I'm going to share with you how to make my delicious slow cooker spicy chicken stew. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make my delicious slow cooker spicy chicken stew. Now this recipe is very easy to make. It's made in a slow cooker, so all you have to do is throw all the ingredients in and let it cook away. But it's also that time of year when we've probably got quite a lot of chicken or turkey left in our freezers from the festive season, and we're wanting to eat it up. And I think this is a great recipe to use up any leftovers you may have in the fridge or freezer at the moment. You may even have some ham or some gammon as well. That could be thrown into this dish too. We're going to be having this with rice this evening, but you can have this with mashed potato, or you could have it with couscous as well. So it's quite a versatile dish and it is really tasty as well. So I thought that we would have it for our dinner this evening because we have some leftover chicken, but I will share with you how to cook with uncooked chicken as well. But yeah, so we're going to be having it for our dinner. So while I was making it, I thought I'd share the recipe with you. So here is how to make my delicious slow cooker spicy chicken stew. I have grabbed my slow cooker pot and I'm going to add the vegetables to it now. I've peeled, sliced and diced 1 onion, and I have also removed the top from a red pepper and the core and the stalk as well, and then I just simply sliced and diced it into very small pieces. It doesn't really matter, just roughly chop it because it's going to go soft in the slow cooker pot, so it doesn't really matter how big the pieces are, to be honest. And then I have peeled and grated 1 carrot and 1 courgette as well. The reason I peel and grate my vegetables is simply because I have a couple of fussy eaters in this house and it's just easier if they don't know it's in there. So I always peel and grate my vegetables. You can peel, slice and dice if you want to. The decision is yours. It's all going to cook beautifully in the slow cooker, whatever size pieces you have. So as I said, the decision is yours basically. And now what I'm going to do is I am going to just go and wash my hand because I've got a bit of vegetable. Next I'm going to add 1 tin of chopped tomatoes to the stew. So I'm just going to open up this tin and I'm just going to add the chopped tomatoes. And then I have about 500 ml of chicken stock here. If you haven't got chicken stock, you can use vegetable stock as well. And I'm going to pour the chicken stock into the tin, and that will get rid of the juice around the outside. My grandmother taught me that trick and I always use it. And then I'm also going to add the rest of the chicken stock. So as I said, I had about 500 ml of chicken stock there. And then I'm going to add my spices next. So I have some smoked paprika for this recipe. So I'm going to add about a teaspoon of smoked paprika. And then I have some ground ginger as well. So I'm just going to add about a teaspoon of ground ginger in the pot. And I've got some mild chili powder here as well. You can use medium or you can use hot as well. I'm serving this to a little one today and he likes spice but he doesn't like it too spicy, so I always use mild in my recipes. But you, as I said, you can use medium or you can use hot as well. And then I'm going to add about ½ teaspoon of turmeric to this as well. I think that's how you say it, I'm never sure. And then I'm going to add about a teaspoon. I'm going to add a teaspoon of ground sweet cinnamon as well. I love the smell of ground sweet cinnamon. If I just stop dropping everything, I'll be alright, won't I? And then I'm also going to add some oregano or oregano, depending on which continent you're on right now. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of that to the pot as well, and then I'm going to add some salt and pepper. So salt and pepper to your taste. If you don't like it, you don't have to add it at all. There's a lot of spice in here as it is, so it's probably quite tasty without the salt and pepper, but I just like to add it. Especially pepper with turmeric or turmeric, because that helps the body to absorb the turmeric is when you add the black pepper to it. So black pepper is really important if you're having turmeric in meals. You have to add a little bit to it, and that will hopefully help it to absorb in the body. And then I'm going to get a spoon now, and I'm going to mix these ingredients together. As I said, I'm going to mix these ingredients together now. I'm just going to make sure everything is well stirred in, like so. And then I'm going to put my lid on, and I'm going to put this on high for 3 to 4 hours. If you are wanting to use uncooked chicken, I would add it in when I add all my other ingredients in. So if you've got chicken breast, just chop them up and put them in when all the other ingredients go in. If you are using cooked chicken or cooked turkey, then we're going to add that in at the end, but I'll show you that in a moment. So as I said, I'm going to leave this on high for about 3 hours, but if you wanted it to cook longer, I would leave it on low for about 7 to 8 hours. The stew has cooked, so I've turned it onto a keep warm setting, and I'm just going to add in my cooked chicken. So we had a roast chicken dinner the other day, and I've decided to use the leftovers in this stew. The stew smells absolutely delicious right now. I can't wait to eat it. And I'm also going to add some spinach to this as well. In the original recipe it was green beans, but we haven't managed to get any green beans from the supermarket recently, so I'm just going to add in just a handful of spinach to that as well. And I'm going to let the spinach wilt down. If I was using green beans, I would have put them in at the beginning, and then all I would have had to do was just add the chicken. And I'm going to go and cook some rice to go with this stew now, and that will be our dinner done. That's how you make my slow cooker spicy chicken stew, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, we're going to be having this for our dinner this evening, and it smells so good, I can't wait. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye!